Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. We are picking up here right where we last left off. Just getting ourselves fed, drinking some water, doing the survival stuff. Before we get going too far into this episode, I just want to give a big thank you to you guys for supporting this series. It's great to see so many people enjoying it. And because of that, we will definitely be continuing this series. Not like I had any plans of stopping anyway. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a big thank you for the support you've shown this series so far. So we have some raw rabbit here. Let's just toss that in the freezer for now. Don't really need to cook it up quite yet. And let's grab one more thing of cooked meat, and maybe a little bit more water. I noticed while editing the last episode that we could probably drop off some repair kits. I saw that we had some extra repair kits. So we're pretty tired here. We've got 5 hours of daylight left. Let's go into our inventory. Yeah, we got 3 simple tools, so we'll drop all these. I guess we could put the bow and arrow probably back for now until we spot that bear again. So let's do that. Put that in here. And along with the arrows. Okay, that's probably good. We might be able to drop off one of these flares too. Let's drop that. Alright. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so let's get out a match just so I can pick the stuff up and put it away. We got so many repair kits or tools. We definitely don't have to worry about this stuff for a long time. And I'll put it up there. We're running out of room to store this stuff. Oh, I guess I have something else up there. Alright, one sec. Let me get a... I'll put this down first. Get another match out here. We'll just put it down here, I guess. And there's that flare. Put that with the other flares. Perfect. Okay. Let's just take a quick look outside. See if that bear's back. Probably not. The weather is nice this episode. Probably gonna do some more exploring. Like, the weather's quite nice right now. But there's not quite enough time left in the day to actually go anywhere. But there would be enough time to gather some firewood. I see a couple deer out there, one up on the hill, one out in the field. So was there any firewood nearby? There might be some over here we could harvest. I would think up in there there's some, but the quickest way to get up there. I wonder if you can climb up this tree. Think that's a way to get over to the other side? No, it doesn't quite reach the ground. Okay, well, let's just run around here then. Still +1, yeah, we're quite tired. Let's just see if there's any wood up here that we can harvest. Anything. Even if it's just one limb. One bough. Not seeing anything. I think if we jump down from the embankment, that'd probably be high enough to like sprain an ankle, so we probably shouldn't do that. Come on. Nope. Mother what? Oops, that's a little high. Alright, careful. Careful now. There were a couple big branches over here that we saw last episode. I think it was over here. Because we cut across this hill. They're down there. There they are. Okay. So we've got 0 degrees, 4 hours of daylight. Okay, so we can harvest for a couple hours. We are exhausted now. That's just a rock out there. Don't see any wolves or bears, so I think we're okay here. Alright, so we got a cedar limb. Another cedar limb. Take 45 minutes to break that down, so let's do that. We can probably get both of these things. There's one out here too. What's that? That looks like a wolf. Oh, and there's some more limbs down there. Okay. Yeah, so let's grab this. Break that down. Now we'll have to start heading back now. Starting to lose condition too, because we're so tired. I'm not sure what the quickest way to go back will be. I guess just back up this way. How much time? 2 hours, yeah. We should probably just head back before it gets dark. We probably could harvest this one as well, but just to be on the safe side. We got 6 pieces of cedar. That's a decent amount. I like the light here. Very cool. So I might just edit this walk back out as we hear some wolf howls in the background. So we'll come back once we're home and we're rested up. We'll come back in the morning. Okay, it's another day, a new day. Does sound like it's a bit windy outside. Just restocking on food. Take all that. Alright, our levels are fine. Let's head outside. Let's see what we got here. It's not too bad. I think I want to head down the highway today. It's a bit windy. Doesn't look too bad though. What's the temperature like? Minus 15. Alright, let's go with it, guys. Let's go with it. Minus 14. It might get warmer as the day progresses. It usually does. Looks like we've got a wolf out in the field there. Got a deer out here, a couple deer out here. We'll have to do some more hunting soon. We're probably good for another couple days though, at least. So I'm just gonna try and avoid scattering these deer, so at least they stay close to the farm. But we're gonna hit up the highway here. We're gonna head down that direction toward Pride Rock. We'll see what we can find down there. Minus 14. We won't really be able to get out of the wind, though, because the wind is blowing this direction, the way that we'll be walking. So that kind of sucks, but hopefully it calms down and warms up soon. So we'll be able to stay out for a little while in the wind here, but not indefinitely. Okay, there's a newspaper in there. Don't need it though. Looks like there's lots of wood out here to harvest. Let's take a look up here. It looks like this might go somewhere. So we've probably got cedar limbs. Probably all cedar limbs. So that's good to know that there's some more stuff to harvest out here. Not too far from the farm. Okay. So we've got some mushrooms up here. Nice 14. Looks like we've got a cave, quite possibly a bear den. So this is the first cave that we've come across. We'll take a little bit of a look in here. Let's just... I don't see any bear in there. It might be a cave, it might just be a bear den. Alright, I don't see anything around here. We should be alright to take a peek inside. Looks like it's just a bear den. Okay, so we've got somewhere to come and warm up if we need to. Which we might... Let's just throw down our sleeping pad here. Hopefully a bear doesn't come. We'll just rest for an hour, just to warm up. Might as well, hey. Give us a little bit more time to spend outside. Don't be a bear, don't be a bear. Good. Okay, let's pick that up. So yeah, we're nice and warm now. That's good. I'm not gonna bother picking up these other reishi mushrooms right now. We've got lots. More than what we need right now. Just climb back up the hill. Temperature is down to -12, or up to -12. Let's see. What else is over here? Got a good view from up here. Run around the back here. We'll probably just end up going back down to the highway. Just some random sticks. Nothing too exciting. Remember, there's that radio tower up the mountain here somewhere. So eventually, I'm sure there'll be a pathway to get up there. Might want to try and figure out where that is today. Like that slope. No, that gets pretty steep up there. Alright, let's just get back down to the highway. Oh, what's this? A little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry. We'll be fine for a little while though. Alright, let's check up here. The highway can wait. Oh, and is that a bear? What's that big thing? Is that just a rock, do you think? We can check that out later. So it is possible that the bear that we shot could have just wandered away and bled out somewhere fairly far from the farmhouse. Looks like we've got some more saplings up here. We'll pick those up. This might be a way up. I don't know. What can we see? Let's grab this stuff. Some birch saplings. A good amount of them too. The wind isn't calming down, which is a little worrisome. Alright, let's run up here, guys. This looks like it's leading somewhere up the mountain. Yeah, this looks like a way up. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, let's push. Let's push. Maybe there'll be a cabin up here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Or another cave that we can sleep in and warm up. Let's stick to this wall though. It should break some of the wind. Yeah. -7, yeah. Okay, so if we don't find anything soon, though, we are gonna have to bite the bullet and head back. Just hug this wall. Stay as warm as we can. Get a little bit of high ground. See what's down this gully. Oh, we're definitely gaining a lot of altitude. Is that Pride Rock right there? Even if there's another cave we could sleep in, that would be good. Oh, we're getting pretty cold here, guys. Man, we must be pretty high up. This is pretty sweet. I've never been up here. Pretty cool, though. Oh, look at that. We found the radio tower, guys. Out of dumb luck. We weren't planning on it, but we found it today. There's a fir limb. So is there like a hut that we can warm up in here? Hopefully. This is cool. Yeah, looks like there's a house. Okay. Perfect timing. So we need to warm up. Signal Hill. Maybe I have been up here. I know for any of you who have watched previous seasons that I've put together, did we ever make it up here? It kind of looks familiar. But perhaps I just saw it in someone else's playthrough. Alright, we can afford to go to the lookout here. Look at that, there's the farmstead. There's home. Wow, this is a big area. So I've had a bear encounter down on the frozen river there. So he might have wandered over there. Like there's something, looks like there's something on the ice there, hey? See that black dot just above the reticle? Looks like there's something down on the ice there. That could be a bear carcass. So we might want to check that out. There's definitely nothing in the field though. Like I don't see any sign of a carcass down there. This is cool. Quite the view. All right, let's head and warm up. Or let's go over here first. Take a look at this side. I want to make sure I don't go somewhere I can't get off of. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can get back up from there. So let's just go inside. Let's not get stuck up on top of a mountain. Nothing. Anything out here to pick up? Not really. Can we climb up there? No. Oh, there's a pry bar. Okay. Let's hop inside. And we should have filled up our lantern too, but oh well. Oh, more rifle ammunition. Look at that, another rifle. Okay, what's the condition on this rifle? Gun is currently not loaded, 24%. Well, we'll bring it back down. Got 3 rifles now. Wow, that's insane. Probably as many rifles as I've found in the last several playthroughs. Yeah, we'll take that water for sure. Basic winter coat, we can break that down. Same with the socks. Okay, let's get another match out. Ah. Light the match. Okay. First aid kit here. More antibiotics.
Okay.
Okay. Seem quite surprised. Maybe there's some fuel in this lantern. Yes, there is. Okay, let's take it. This is a pretty big, this looks a lot bigger on the inside than it did on the outside. Alright, let's equip this second storm lantern, which is actually in a lot better condition than the one we have. Alright, some boots that we can break down, broken TV, newsprint.
Best be prepared for anything.
Best be prepared. Oh, peanut butter. Nice. Go with our crackers. Another sewing kit, that's good. We have 2 now. Looks like we've got, what's this? Cargo pants. Alright, so we have a backup pair of pants now, that's good. Rifle rounds, more soda. Oh man, there's quite a bit of food up here. Oh, look at that, more matches. Water, coffee. Sardines, more peanut butter. Dog food, tomato soup. Oh, is that a fire striker? Yes, it is. A third sewing kit. We're good for sewing kits now for a while. Another flare. Oh, this is a jackpot of useful materials. Okay, nothing else in here, hey? Oh, another rifle round. Great. A premium winter coat.
Could end up being useful.
Could end up being useful. Do some science. Beep boop boop beep boop boop boop. Beep boop boop boop. Fun times. Oh man, we're quite weighted down. We might not be able to bring all this stuff back. It's probably because we're tired as well. We'll sleep up here tonight. But we have picked up quite a bit of supplies too, so. Look at all this stuff. I don't think we'll be coming back up here.
Come in handy.
I don't leave that. So we might as well bring everything down. Painkillers, cloth. Leave the newsprint. Beef jerky. A radio. A book. Orange soda. Lots of food up here. Good, good, good. And that's about it here. Very cool. Well, even if I have been up to the Signal Hill, I don't think I've been inside here. So I don't recognize any of this. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's see, we got 9 hours of daylight left. We might be able to just sleep for a few hours and head back down. First, let's... Oh yeah, look at all this food we have now. Oh yeah, we're super overweight. We'll be overweight regardless. 48 out of 26. Alright, sort by condition. Eat the low quality stuff first. Some premium peanut butter. And... okay, that's probably fine for food. Have some drink. Good. Holster that. Let's sleep for 3 hours. Hopefully the weather doesn't get worse. If it does, though, we got lots of food. We can survive up here for a day or two. If things got really bad. Yeah, we don't have enough energy to run. Door. There we go. Let's see if we can get down, though. Because I would call that a successful outing. -1. Perfect temperature for walking back down. We might as well take this crowbar, this pry bar. Probably won't be back up here, so we're already weighted down. What's one more thing? Now all they need to add in is a paraglider. We could just jump off the top. Be the express route back down to the farmstead. There's some rosehip there. We got lots of rosehip though. We got lots of rosehip. What's this? This is a huge branch. How much can we get off of this? 5. It's huge. It's ginormous. Okay, so it's warm enough. I am going to edit this walk back because this is probably going to take me a good 10 minutes just to get down the mountain. And we will cut back once we are back home. Well, we made it, guys. We made it back in one piece. It did take quite a long time to walk back. Getting some nice colors in the sky here as the sun goes down. Probably my favorite time of day in this game is just before dusk. Look at those colors. That's awesome. Looks so nice. Let's just get inside here. We'll drop off all our loot, of which we have a lot of, which is awesome. We're gonna put our third rifle inside this cabinet. So put that crappy one in there. Might as well put this crappy pry bar in there. And let's drop this third flare that we found. I'll put that away later. What else? Oh yeah, this here, let's put this lantern in here too. We're not gonna be using. We'll keep the high quality one. Put that in there. Alright, so we'll just drop off all the food that we found along with these reishi mushrooms. Let's see here, what would they be under? This? Yeah, we only found a few. I'll put these saplings down to cure and dry out down in the basement, in the cellar. Head over to our fridge. Okay, so we're gonna put all this extra food into the freezer. Everything that's high quality, like these cattail stalks that can all go in there. Let's go anything over 70. It still leaves us with quite a bit of food. And actually, coffee stays out, crackers go on the shelf, soup goes on the shelf, soda goes down in the fridge part. These go on the table. Alright, let's put, let's see, I'll put the sodas in here. Like that, and this one. And then, just want to keep everything kind of organized the way we've been doing it so far. We'll drop, let's see, the coffee will drop all. Drop that, drop that. Drop those two things. We'll start eating through that food. Okay, so crackers. There's no room in there. Can we put them in this at all? Oh, yeah. There, we can fit them there. Tomato soup goes with the rest of the tomato soup. Our coffee is going up here on this shelf, along with the tea. Looks like we got back just in time as the wind starts to pick up. All these bars we keep on the counter. And what else do I have to drop off? That's probably good for now. I'll do the rest off camera, I guess. Yeah, and I'll break down all these extra clothes in between episodes. But I guess that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. You hit that like button, you leave me a comment below. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first Long Dark episode, welcome. Glad to have you here. Feel free to go back in the playlist and watch from the beginning, because we started off in the newest area, Desolation Point. I almost forgot what the name of it was. So we've gone from Desolation Point through Coastal Highway. Haven't searched everything in the Coastal Highway because we wanted to head over to Pleasant Valley right away. We are at 36 days now, just crossed over 36 days, so then our next milestone I guess will be 40 days and then 50 days. So we shall be reaching those milestones shortly. But that'll do it for today, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, I'll talk to you all later.